Why did you do this to poems?
Because they were not good.
I mean, they're still poems. They're just not good.
Trust
Like
me.
if you eat a bad burrito, you're like, oh, what a great burrito. What is? It's still a burrito, dude.
Well,
This interview's going great.
I cried into a jar once. I collected my feelings in it. I waited for my jar to hit the top, and I spilled the tears on a notebook, hoping to find something more than me, hoping to have life easy, hoping to spread never-ending stories without my fucking wrist aching, without having to think of more bad memories, without having to shut my eyes and cover them with my sleeve, without having to lie and deceive, without having more tears to collect in a jar and rediscover, just to be able to breathe, just to be able to free my conscience, just to be able to think, just to be able to function, just to be able to love, just to be able to function, just to be able to think, just to be able to breathe. Just to be able to not rediscover tears and have to have feelings again. God damn, it's been a while. But it didn't work. And now I'm here, with my desk soaked, with tears of past memories. I made a bet with a gun, but he didn't like my smile, so he ended you. I used to use a nightlight, but I crushed it. Now I am consumed by your shadows after 7:24 every night. I can't see myself in the mirror anymore. Have my eyes been closed by your imaginative hands? Or is it just because of the steam of my hot shower? Will I ever see your reflection? Will I ever remember your smell? Will your face stick to me like the sticky note that one bully put on my back in second grade? Will you love me still? Could I ask vice versa? Could I, this is gonna sound silly, but could I telepathically communicate to you when I blast my headphones, but while I hold your locket firmly in the grips of my hands? Could I? God damn it. I made a bet with a gun, but he didn't like my laugh, so he ended you. I made a bet with a gun, but he didn't like that I dyed my hair, so he ended you. I made a bet with a gun, but he didn't like that my teeth were crooked, so he ended you. Sometimes if I lose focus, I feel as if I'm floating in space. Is that the closest I'm coming to be with you? Is it?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to First Favorite here on 3 Sweet Productions. I'm your host, DREMAGIX, with my special guest, JARA Wood. Say hi to the people at...
Hello, human beings.
That's great. So you brought in your first poem. You brought in your favorite poem.
Yes.
Which one do you think has shaped... Which one do you think is based more like... That's not a question. Which one have you spent most time on?
To be honest, my first poem, it took me 30 seconds, so, I'd consider
Did you
my
copy it?
favorite...
30 seconds.
Fine, well, it took me more like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, but, like,
Did you trace it?
But my favorite one took me a bit more time to come up with it, and then I edited it a bit more.
When did you start writing?
Actually, funny enough, I'd like to say the beginning of the summer, but technically it was back in kindergarten when for Father's Day and Mother's Day, like my dad and my mom used to have me write poems and stuff. Except I was.
Why did you do this to poems?
Because they were not good.
I mean, they're still poems. They're just not good.
Trust
Like
me.
if you eat a bad burrito, you're like, oh, what a great burrito. What is? It's still a burrito, dude.
Well,
This interview's going great. Uh, so you started writing at the beginning of the summer.
yes.
So that's not much time between your first poem and your favorite poem.
Yes, not by much.
It's about 3 months. It's about 3 months. The
Yeah.
first and favorite.
Yeah, man. So
That's great. You write really well for 3 months in.
thank you.
3 month veteran you are. You
I am-
okay? You want some water? That was a yo. You like 12 years old. That's a 40-year-old cough. That's a 40-year-old cough, Jara.
Probably because I have like
Oh.
asthma.
Oh. Anyway, you have asthma?
Yes.
I used to have asthma. You like it?
Well. I mean, I wouldn't say that I want to be in a relationship with it, but I definitely do like it. I am spot on with my jokes, as you can tell.
Let me tell you something, man. You're a great writer.
Thank you.
So, where can they find you on the internet? Or in real life? No, don't find them in real life. That's weird. He's a kid. Where can they find you on the internet?
Well, I just got an Instagram account. It's JARA.
You sound like
Dot
such
word.
a preteen. I just got
Yeah.
her. I just got her.
I just
ahead, go
got
ahead.
it. I'm so excited.
Tight. Go ahead.
JARA, period, or dot, would. So JARA.
Why'd you point at me when you said dot?
Because
Jara. Dot. This is going
this
great.
is going well.
That's super dope. Find him, jara.wood. He finally got an Instagram account because, he's not a toddler anymore. But
Yes,
as
I'm
young
not
as
a
he
little
is,
boy.
I'm trying to give you a dope outro.
Who cares about outros? I'm already pretty dope, so I don't even need an outro.
Cut.
Wait,